These days, being normal is boring. To stand out, you've got to be unique, like the rest of us. Yeah. All of the greatest people to have ever lived have been called weird or delusional, but those are the people who changed the world. So I went out to the streets of Brisbane, Australia to ask people all about being weird and unique. On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird would you say that you are? Where would you place yourself?
Probably like a 7.
Probably a 7. I'm not too weird, not too normal. Is there such thing as normal?
Probably a 3. I'm normally on the more conservative side. Like taking this interview itself is something I haven't done before, you know?
Probably a 6. Not like majorly weird, but in the middle, I think, is a good place.
7. Oh, that's a bit high. I'd say 6.
I say 7.
I don't know. I'd probably put myself at
10 being like Jim Carrey.
I don't know. I'd say I'm pretty basic, really. I'm saying probably like a 4.
I'd say I'm at a 5, but you ask, I'd be at any of these guys, I'd be at like a 10. I'd say like 5.
6 or 7, depending on who I'm with. A 7?
Like a 6.
I'd say I'm like a 7.
I'd say about 5 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
10, absolutely. I'm the craziest dude you'll ever meet in your life.
10.
I'm pretty weird. Yeah, I'm pretty weird. I'm like a 10.
I'm over a 10.
Over a 10?
In weirdness. I guess I just don't fit into one particular box, so I just a bit locker, just a bit crazy.
I'm not crazy. I'm a 1. Probably like a 0.5.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty low.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm calm. I'm humble.
Yeah, I'd say a 0 to 8.
Probably a 10.
10. I'll go safe with an 8.
Do you think it's important for people to be super weird and crazy?
Yeah.
Or does that just make them super weird and crazy?
I think it's important to be different.
Yeah.
Everyone, have your own weirdness, I guess.
I think it's important to be the person you're meant to be.
I feel like now in the 21st century, a lot of people are different, diverse, and unique in a way. And I feel like that now that everybody's different, we're all the same. So it's no longer different, being different. In my opinion, at least.
Depends what type of crazy you are. These are like drunk questions, which I am a little bit.
Being yourself is unique, not being crazy and whatever.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
I would say being yourself would be more unique than being like, you gotta be crazy. That's just drawing attention to yourself.
It depends, because you could be like crazy, like creeping like bushes or stuff at nighttime, or you could be like funny crazy, or like, yeah.
Nowadays, everyone's a little crazy, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's important to be unique, and if that's a bit crazy, then that's totally fine.
It's good for people to be out there and a bit, just not like, always kind of like a robot. Be out there and be crazy and do weird stuff. You live a little.
Being different doesn't necessarily associate with being loopy and crazy, but at the same time, society definitely does put a frame on it like that. The societal norm is a big thing. Like everybody thinks that being refined and generic makes you normal. Whereas I find if you look at most of the larger characters in life, the people who have made themselves successes, the people who are well known through history, they're a little bit wacky, a little bit weird. Like Van Gogh was a bloody lunatic, and a lot of the big characters in life are lunatics, but they lead the biggest legacy.
If we were all the same, we were all like, a 1 on the normal scale, we'd all think pretty similar and nothing would ever change. And who knows, like something may be horrible and we just never think of a different solution to it. So.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. I don't know about you, but if the cost of following your dreams and changing the world is to be labeled weird, I'll take weird any day. How about you?
This is the way